Hello, so we'll show you places worth seeing in Ireland. Directions at the end of the video. Let's start.
Portlaw, County Waterford, is a truly unique place. Laid out by the Malcomson family in 1841, its 6 oldest streets emanate from a central square and aligned with houses to a design found nowhere else in Ireland, if not beyond. Portlaw was established as a model village reflecting the Quaker values of industrialist David Malcomson, who built the cotton factory. Is situated on the banks for the Clodagh River as it flows east to join the River Swar. A stretch of disused canal can be found alongside, linked to the industrial history of the town, which includes one of the island's first cotton factories. Portlaw was planned as the best possible place in which to live and work, with our unique streets, our waterways and woodlands. Among the most popular myth is the story that David Malcomson, on sitting down to plan the village, laid his hands upon the table and decided to build Portlaw in the shape of a hand, with the palm signifying the square and the 4 main streets, the 4 fingers. Another myth was that the streets represented the rays of the sun. Many myths have originated as to how Portlaw acquired its distinct layout, which is still intact and evident today. The main purpose of its layout was to serve the outpourings of the people from the factory. Therefore, the village layout was admirably suited to the particular needs of the community. The roads of the streets were 40 feet wide and the pavement 12 feet wide. It is said that on a wet day some workers arrived home dry, due to the crowds of people all converging on the square after work had finished. The village's structure and layout is based on its relationship with the cotton mill and the Malcomson family. The Malcomson name became familiar throughout 19th century Ireland, as they grew to be one of the best-known industrial families in the country, influential in milling and shipbuilding. Portlaw village owes its existence to the arrival in the early 1820s of David Malcomson. He leased the site of a flour mill, which had burnt down in 1818, from John Medlicott of Rocket's Castle. It was during his time as manager and later as owner of the corporation mills that Malcomson generated his wealth. A large part of his fortune was a direct result of the Napoleonic Wars, when England needed corn and flour to feed its armies. With his background in flour milling, it initially seemed strange that Malcomson would build a cotton mill. Several factors influenced his decision. He feared that the protectionist corn laws, which imposed high tariffs on corn imported from outside the United Kingdom, were going to be repealed, meaning that England could cheaply import corn from further afield. In addition, the end of the Napoleonic Wars had seen the price of flour dramatically decrease. Furthermore, Malcomson was already familiar with Portlaw as he had leased a corn mill and stores at Poldrew, located between Kilmeaden and Portlaw. These premises were linked by a small canal to the River Sware. The site of the mill in Portlaw was also particularly attractive. With a natural fall on the river of over 14 feet, it could provide the power to turn the water wheel that would power the mill. The final factor in the establishment of a cotton mill was the influence of James Cropper, a Quaker from Liverpool who visited Ireland during this period. Cropper argued that mills would provide the masses in Ireland with work and would thereby improve their lot. As a Quaker, David Malcomson now had a solution that met both his business needs and his religious ethos. Until its closure in 1876, the cotton mill would become the focal point around which the village developed and prospered. The cotton mill suffered several hammer blows which eventually led to the demise of the business. The American Civil War resulted in a significant decline in the supply of raw cotton. The factory closed in 1876. And the village's population dropped from over 4,500 to just over 1,100 in the 1901 census, as many of the skilled workers emigrated to find work. After the cotton production, a tannery was established which was closed in July 1985. The residence and factory remain empty to this day. More information can be found at portlawheritage.ie. This church was built in 1851 in a Gothic Revival style to designs prepared by William Tinsley. Interesting architectural details include distinctive Hindu Gothic style motifs. The construction of the church involved high-quality local stone masonry using red and yellow sandstone. The church interior is distinctive for its stained glass panels, decorative carved stonework and fine timber joinery including the exposed timber roof. A fine, monumental Gothic Revival church, built by Richard Pearse, now deceased, to designs prepared by James Joseph McCarthy, 1817-1882, forming an imposing landmark in the locality, identified by the slender tower and spire that articulate the skyline. Austerely detailed to the exterior, the pattern of the stone worked together with the carved surrounds to the openings serve to enliven the external expression of the composition. A lofty interior augments the importance of the church, containing a variety of items of artistic interest, including fine timber joinery and stained glass panels, together with an exposed timber roof construction of technical merit. To get to your destination, enter the coordinates in Google Maps. Thanks for watching. New place coming soon.